What was today? Oh my gosh. This has been a crazy day. Like, for realsies, this has been insane. Like, there has not been an outright attempt of a president's life since Reagan. Now, there have been, things against attacks on presidents, like someone threw a shoe at George Bush. But this was way different than that. Today was crazy. So, I was on my way to Din with my familia, and I got a text from someone. Trump's been shot at. I'm like, y'all, we might need to turn Fox on. So, we're literally 3 minutes from the restaurant, and I'm like, what is going on? So I see Trump has been shot at. I thought the man just got shot at. So I started texting my sister. I'm like, I'm not in front of a TV. What's going on? And she's like, he's been shot. I said, wait, shot or shot at? She's like, he's okay, but he was shot. So she sent a picture of him with blood. I'm like, guys, y'all. So I was the correspondent for the family. But, yeah, we were in a restaurant, and the family just got there. My uncle just got there. I said, dude. And I showed my phone, like, look, the president shot Trump. There was a shooting at the rally. And then I said, oh, Kimberly just told me that President Trump was shot. And they sent the picture. And I showed him the picture. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, oh my gosh. This has been crazy. The left is rejoicing. But then they're also pissed that the person missed. Excuse me, what? He missed. Get checked. You're not okay. Like, it was staged. It was staged. Someone died and it was staged? So you're telling me that someone shot at a president and it was staged? Okay. Look here, there was no grassy knoll here, buddy. And I saw this one video of this deranged scumbag. Someone finally takes a pee-pee. And everybody's seen this, I'm sure. And they missed. How they missed? Like, seriously? What? Your mom missed her appointment with Planned Parenthood to get rid of you. Oh, they don't like it when you say that. Oh, they don't like it. My favorite come back to these people is, too bad your mom didn't go to Planned Parenthood. They don't like that too much. They get mad. But this inciting of violence by the left, we are the peaceful ones, okay? Trump wants us to fight for our country, but not fight like, If you see any member of this cabinet, harass them. January 6th, be peaceful about it, y'all. That's what Trump said. He said to be peaceful. Do not come there and cause chaos. And then it was Nancy's fault that she admitted on video. That was her fault. The left incites the violence. I thought an awful lot about the White House. Madonna wanted to the White House. They can say it, but it's fine. It's fine. What gets me is, but he was always shot by the one thing he fights for, and is guns. We need more gun laws. Okay. There is a law to not drink and drive. Do people still drink and drive? And a teacher said, I've been through the drills, and I'm just going to give them what they give us, thoughts and prayers. There could be 1,001 laws on guns, but the criminal is going to disobey 1,001 laws on the guns. Do you not understand that? There is a law that says you cannot drink and drive. There is a law that says you cannot drink before you're 21. How many of you people have drunk before you're 21? Answer that one. There's laws, but how'd that work out for you? Sneaking alcohol before you were 21, but that's against the law there, buddy. We need stricter laws on cars and laws on alcohol. We need to crack down on the alcohol. Y'all hear yourself sometimes? Abortion is the most leading cause of death in the United States per day, but, it's neither here nor there. I just don't understand it. The left incites the violence. If he didn't just win this election, I don't know what to tell you. They just guaranteed it. I'm sorry. I have never been more MAGA in my life because, this started with me the day that he came down the escalator and like, hey, y'all, what's up? But yes, I am there. It makes me laugh because this just showed everybody that the left is scared. It reminds me of Revenge of the Sith, blah, blah, blah. The attempt of my life has left me scarred and deformed. But I assure you, my resolve has never been stronger. Okay, the resolve of the right probably has never been stronger. Yeah. I was at dinner and I was pissed. Granted, my whole family is Republicans, whatever. But I was just pissed off. How dare whoever this idiot was do this? Like, I just don't understand it, Just, y'all effed up. Y'all effed up bad. Never been more excited to be a Trumper. And I've been here since the escalator ride. But, that's just, it's sad and scary, honestly. It's bullshit. And I was looking at this list. The most dangerous, violent rhetoric against Donald J. Trump comes from The View, Morning Joe, I'm reading the list, Liz Cheney, Adam Kinzinger, the Democratic Party, Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, CNN, MSNBC, NBC, Rob Reiner, Stephen King, Mark freaking Hamill, Rachel Maddow, George Clooney, the Lincoln Project, Robert De Niro, and many others. This has to stop. They are out of control. And they are. Okay? We have watched Mark Hamill go from Luke Skywalker to liberal asshat. That makes me sad. It makes me so sad. I'm actually listening to Carrie Fisher's book. And she's talking about the Tea Party. I'm like, girl, you can tell you died a while ago. That Tea Party ain't been around for a while. I know she was a Democrat. I know she didn't like Trump. But guess what? So, I'm going to show y'all some of the thingy-majiggies I've been posting on the Facebooks. We got this wonderful one right here. I mean, what a man. You know? Got blood on him. If that's not a fighter for our country, I don't know what is. This is impressive. This says a lot. You can see going for the gun right there. This is just gut-wrenching. Like, if you celebrate this, you know, that's kind of disgusting. This is nothing to celebrate. God, that was 6 hours ago. That is just insanity to me. People are already making shirts. Come on now.
Well, want to really see something that said, take a look what happened.
That is insanity right there. Someone said he's asking about his shoes. If you have to run from a shooter, don't you want your shoes on? Maybe he's got delicate feet. Maybe they're expensive-ass shoes because he is an expensive-ass man. You know? It's just... Exit the video. There we go. Oh, that was John Burke. Of course it was. So I changed my profile picture to my president. Of course the memes are there. But this guy...
Donald Trump is all right. The question everybody needs to be asking is how on God's green earth was this rooftop not secured? You're telling me a building with a direct line of sight to President Trump within 200 yards. Nothing. This woman right here is Joe Biden's director of the Secret Service.
Interesting.
I think she owes the American people some answers to some pretty important questions. For this to have just been a security failure is a little bit hard for me to believe. There's literally nothing that they haven't tried to do to stop this man, and they still can't.
Y'all are disgusting.
I mean, this is just insane. Like, he's not wrong. Tell me where he's wrong, and I love him. Like, this is just crazy. This is just some of the stuff I've seen today, and we'll just have a little break from the trauma. Little Baron. Ain't he cute?
Take a look what happened.
1, 2, 3, 4. I heard 6 shots. Is there anyone else that hears more than 6? Because that's all I've heard. I've heard people say 8. I don't know.
But we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, you know. But we noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, you know, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? You know, like they didn't know what was going on. You know, we're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
See, he hears 5. I heard 6.
The shots came from that guy on the roof.
100%. 100%.
5 to 6. People are saying 8. I didn't hear 8. I heard return fire. That's just crazy. Okay.
Assassination attempt?
I don't know enough to... I have an opinion, but I don't have any facts. So I want to make sure we have all the facts before I make any more comments. Thank you.
I've rolled my eyes so hard at that man. Like, just...
I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot. So I made my way over.
God bless this man.
Department physician, let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him.
God bless it.
So I got people there really helpful. I got him up on the bench. Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him. One person. I was the only one who did it.
We need to evacuate everybody.
This is just crazy. I am 36. I was born in 87, October. And I wasn't here for Reagan, and I obviously wasn't here for President Kennedy. Love President Kennedy, though. But, man. The fact that you can see the freaking bullet. Okay, make it go big. Make it go big. Oh my God, that's just like a line in the air, you know. That's not.
Where her come from? What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots.
Okay, I heard you, buddy.
I thought it was firecrackers to begin with.
Okay. Ugh. Bless his heart. Like, I'm not comparing him to Jesus in any means, but
I'm literally at a loss for words. Excuse my bluntness. Excuse my language. But this is absolutely fucking crazy. They literally just tried to assassinate President Donald Trump.
yes, they did.
They literally just tried to assassinate a former president who's running for re-election. This man was just shot, y'all. They shot Donald Trump.
I didn't think he got shot. I thought he just shot at.
Trump. That is fucking absolutely crazy.
You tell him, boy.
How could something like this even happen? And we know who's behind this. We know who's behind this. Secured his re-election. Because if you don't think we're going to really... Y'all, I'm so mad.
I'm angry. I'm worried about him, obviously, and his safety, but I'm
Y'all
pissed
think
off.
that we are going to sit back now?
We can take our country
Y'all
back.
have another thing coming. We are really about to rally the base, and so many people are going to come out in support of Donald Trump. Y'all tried to put this man in prison. Y'all have been indicting him on bullcrap, trying to take away his business. Trying to throw him in prison for the rest
They
of
say
his
that
life.
Trump over whatever his assets. Have y'all seen the shitty paintings by Hunter Biden? Like, what was it? He overqualified or whatever. His assets make them seem more than they were. Have y'all seen Hunter Biden's artwork? Like,
Now that that's not
Hey.
working, he gets shot. You think that's a coincidence?
just saying. We'll say
And some
though.
of us knew thought something like this was going to happen. When we say protect Trump at all costs.
At all costs. Okay, here's the truth of the matter. Trump said this since 2016. It's you they're coming after. It's just me who's in the way. Think about that. That bullet was not meant for Donald J. Trump. It was meant for us. He just got in the way of it.
I just found out about this shit. It just happened. I haven't even had a second to process. You're telling me somebody finally had the balls to
You need Jesus. Like, that's the derangement these people have. And it's so scary. This person procreates freely. This person breathes our air. This person owes trees everywhere an apology. She's got 2 brain cells and they're both fighting for 3rd place. Knowledge is chasing her, but she runs faster. Like I said, it's hypocrisy. If, and her account I think got taken down, if she's not investigated by anyone that says anything like this about President Trump or Joe Biden on the internet, you should be investigated. Because, like, it's a threat to national security. The fact that Madonna got up there and said, I've thought an awful lot about exploding the White House. What? No way. No freaking way. I can't even deal with that, you know? They get away with murder. Really. Here's more photos before I go to bed. It's late. Just resilience and defiance, okay? That man is defiant. I just don't even know how someone here's the truth. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. That's not true. This is literally war now. You're inciting violence on your page. Joe Biden can't even form a full sentence how Donald Trump took a bullet for America. And he got up and walked away. This is an attack on democracy. I could take you to the exact spot I was when I heard it. It's serious, y'all. Like, that's serious. That's a man. That's a father. That's a brother. It's a grandfather. It's a husband. It's my president. There we go. Yeah. I'm just glad Barron wasn't there. He was at the rally the other night. They did it to Kennedy. You know? It's... I'm sad for our country. That bullet was meant for us as Americans. He just stood in the way. Pray for him. Whether you voted for him or not, he's fighting for you. You know? He's fighting for you. Someone made the comment about whoever this person is that did it today. And I mean, this is just crazy. I can't believe this happened today. This isn't democracy. This is political violence. You know? If someone held up a severed head of Joe Biden, it's bloody, they'd be put in jail. They did that to Trump. This kid probably saw it. But Kathy Griffin walks free. If someone on the right said, I have thought a lot about blowing up the White House when Obama was in it, they'd be just scrutinized and just villainized. It was cheered. That's how liberty dies.